Hey folks, welcome back. I know it's been a while, but I've been terribly busy. I've got this that I've cut down, then I ran out of gas in the chainsaw. But this here, this clearing, used to look like this right here. See all that brush? That's what that used to look like. So the reason I didn't get over here is because I have some stakes, and there used to be an old beagle fence here. There's some remnant there, and I've got it marked out. Let me go in here and show you. It has fallen down and it was put in the ground. So, and this was I believe 1980 or 1984, so it's been here for a very long time. I've got some bamboo stakes that marks this side of the fence, and then another bamboo stake on this side, and it goes right up and over there. So what I've been doing is I have been taking my weed whacker with a brush attachment, a brush cutter attachment, and I am getting all of the small stuff as close to the ground as I can. And as you can see, I pulled some of that up right there. And on the other side of these stakes, there's more brush that's got to be tended to. There's nothing over there but brush, no wire, no fencing, no nothing. So this has been quite a chore. Like I said, what I am doing is I am cutting down birch, cherry trees, maple to clear out. And there's that beagle wire. It's quite similar to chicken wire, only it's a lot heavier. And there's the bog. We do have a flood advisory in this area, and when I cut this birch here, the top went out into the bog yesterday. That would have been dry ground out there, so the water has come up considerably. So what I'm going to do now is, see, I've been trying to cut the stumps as low to the ground as I dare without putting the chain into the dirt. This tree, this maple, is going to be cut next. I don't want to cut it, but what I plan on in this area here is our apple trees. So this is, okay, that's the east, that's the south. Well, the south is over there. So if I put trees in here, apple trees, then the south side is going to shade the apple trees. So that cherry's got to go, that other maple's got to go, and that maple, and that birch right there. I'm going to try to leave that set of maples over there. I'm going to try. I think if I get rid of these 4 trees here, then I'll have enough light for my apple trees, my fruit trees. So I'm about ready to cut a maple over there, but I just wanted to show you what I'm using. This is, it's a steel 16-inch bar, just right for me. It's light enough so I can work for hours with a chainsaw and I don't get tired. It starts very easy. I just tightened the chain up a little bit. I always check the chain. Put gas in it. The gas is topped off. The bar and chain oil reservoir is topped off. And I'm going to go and cut one of the maples. I think it's about ready to rain here. It's only 46 degrees today, so it's a little chilly, but perfect for working outside. I've got to work tomorrow. That means I've got to get up really early, and I've got to wash up and do a tick check, right? 'Tis the season for ticks. So I just want to show y'all that if you want something done and you don't want to rely on anyone else, and if you're safety conscious, you can do just about anything you set your mind to. For years, I've been around chainsaws. We cut our own firewood for many, many, many years. I've been around chainsaws. This year, I acquired my first chainsaw ever, taught myself how to use it, and I have been just getting what I need done. If I waited on someone else to show me how to use it, then I'm working on their time, and they always seem to, always have something else to do, right? So that's where I'm at. I'm not saying I'm a pro whatsoever. I'm very cautious, and I started out with little 3 or 4 inch trees, getting the hang of that, and now I'm graduating up to bigger trees. Now, I'm not saying I'm cutting monster trees, folks. I really don't. I'm not comfortable with that whatsoever. But the trees I have here in the yard, which are 8, 12, 10 inches across, I feel confident that I can handle that. So if you want it bad enough, you'll find a way to make it happen, right? It's just another skill, and you've got to put your fear behind, but let the fear work for you, right? So that's what I'm doing, folks. No, I don't have a hard hat. No, I don't have chaps. I don't see any reason for any of that until maybe it's too late and I find a reason, right? But I'm very careful, folks. I'm not going to do anything I'm super uncomfortable with, right? I am a big fan of goggles when I do brush and when I do firewood. I have just hurt my eyes so bad with some of that I have learned now that I always put goggles on, folks. So that's just me. That's just me. I don't like pain, folks. I live in pain every day with arthritis. I don't want to add any more pain to what I'm already dealing with on a daily basis. So with that said, I'm gonna go cut at least one more tree before the rain, bucket up, and put it in a pile to be gathered and split and stacked a little bit later to dry, right? That's just the start to the firewood, right? Okay, so most of that's been delimbed. I felt sprinkles, but in order to finish this video, what I'm going to do is just show you how I measure for firewood. This is just a wooden dowel, and I marked 16 inches on it, and it's got this is vet wrap, good grip, gives you something a little bit bigger to hold on to, and I have a lumber crayon. So all I'm going to do is start at the butt end, measure 16 inches, and mark my cut line.